Welcome to the Yellow and Orange podcast.
Welcome.
I'm your host, Christopher Limon. And
I'm your co-host, Sierra Gemignani.
I feel like a fucking idiot doing this already.
Why?
It's so weird.
You just messed this up. Let's just keep going. Keep going. Uncut.
All right.
Uncut.
So, I thought for the first episode, we just talk about what our goals are for this podcast. I think that's like the best thing. The first topic.
Okay.
Like just what your goal is for what do you want to spread?
This is the first time that he's sharing this with me. By the way, I didn't know that the first episode was going to be about what our goals are.
No. Just start off with that. Like, what do you want people to know? What do you want to spread? What message are you trying to spread here?
What I want to spread? No. That's another discussion. Our goal for this podcast.
The only discussion.
Our podcast, I feel, should be about making other people think deeply about things that they wouldn't have if they didn't see this podcast.
Okay. Name one example.
Simulation theory. But we could save that for another episode.
No, fuck that. Sorry, right now.
Okay.
Why do you want people? Do you want people to think that they're in a simulation?
I mean, if
I wasn't supposed to chew my gun. Forgive me.
If you choose the blue pill, then no. If you choose the red pill, then yes. So do you know?
You want people to have the opportunity to choose the red pill or the blue pill?
That is correct.
Think that. But what do you think?
I think I'm not ready for the red pill.
No, fuck the pill. That's confusing. Do you believe?
That's not confusing.
It is.
It's two choices.
Okay. No, but they're complicated choices. Let's break down these two choices.
Okay.
So if I take the red pill, that's me accepting that I'm in a simulation from your perspective?
No. That's just you accepting we don't know what the reality could be. So it could be that we're actually just who knows? But the red pill will show you the whole truth.
Well, what's that to you? What's the whole truth?
The whole truth.
What is the audience missing?
The whole truth. I'm afraid that I do not want to experience what Neo experienced in the Matrix.
But he didn't regret it, did he?
He didn't, but he was strong, and I need to get stronger.
Because I mean, I wouldn't mind living a lie if it was a good lie.
Wait, what?
like that guy in the this is gonna sound so stupid. We need to explain it to the audience. So Sierra watched The Matrix and she's obsessed with it. I introduced her.
You have to get more.
I introduced Sierra to The Matrix, and now she's obsessed with The Matrix. And okay, this is hard.
So we're
recording this at midnight. It took us 4 hours to set this up. This is the first episode. The quality will get better as time progresses.
Yes.
Yeah. Just so everybody knows.
So yeah. I watched The Matrix.
Yeah.
And
you're obsessed.
I am obsessed.
In an unhealthy way.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because just like thinking in my mind, like it could actually be real.
But so what?
And that means that we could accidentally, if like something excuse me, if something happens, right, and in their system, so okay, if you don't know, Neo wakes up in a pod, right? So
who's Neo? I'm a viewer.
You're a viewer? Okay, act like you're my viewer. Act like you're my viewer.
I'm a 13-year-old girl, and I just stumbled across this, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay, Neo? So Neo is this pod? Person that got woken up by a pod because he chose the red pill. A pod
woke up a person named Neo. I'm a 13-year-old girl. I'm 13 years old.
I said what I said. Yeah. You have to just be patient.
No, because it's for if you haven't watched The Matrix, go watch it. But if you haven't watched it and you're a 13-year-old girl like me, you gotta. So you can understand the concept of a computer simulation. There's a main character, and he wakes up. His name is Neo. He wakes up from the simulation.
It's not a sim. Here's the thing, but in the Matrix, it's not a simulation. It's a simulation. It's not a simulation. He goes into. So
confusing.
It's going into the simulation.
That makes no sense. You're so confusing.
No. Okay.
I'm a 13-year-old girl.
So. Okay.
I haven't gone through puberty yet. I'm on estrogen blockers.
Neo.
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Neo is
the main
in a pod, right? The main character of the Matrix. He's in the pod of a pod. Stop interrupting me.
No, because you're not making. Okay.
He's in a pod.
Not understand? Just watch the movie. We're not going to explain the fucking movie. But we're just going to talk about it like you already want. Everybody's seen it.
Simulation theory. That's what we're getting at.
Yeah, but we're talking about The Matrix, and I feel like a lot of people haven't seen it. At least, like, the newer kids. Like, I mean, everybody, like, our age and older has seen it, for sure, because it's such a big movie.
Okay, let me finish what I was saying.
Matthew hasn't even watched The Matrix, so he's like...
He doesn't? He hasn't? Sorry, doesn't.
Matthew, my 17-year-old little brother, by the way, again, because we have to talk, like, we can't just talk like selfishly, like the viewers know exactly what's going on. It's my little brother. But we can't just talk. We got to be real careful about like pretending like the viewer actually knows what the fuck we're talking about. Like they've been hanging out with us for like the last 2 years. So forgive us. We're gonna try to give context to every kind of situation or thing that we bring up, but. Anyway, what's your point?
My point is that
you want people to wake up or no?
I just think it's interesting to talk about.
But what do you want to? Because we're on a platform and we're trying to spread. We have the potential.
This is our first episode.
Okay, they can tell. But they want to know what message you're trying to spread because people are listening right now and they want to know what you want to tell them. You know, like what do you want to tell? Like if you're in a 1,000 people,
know what you're saying? Like if you wake up and you're like, wait, like if you know everything, what's the point? Like,
wait, what the fuck? What do you makes no sense. I thought I was fucking tired. What?
No, because if
who wakes up?
If you.
If I wake up in my bed, what?
If you wake up in your pod.
What pod? In my podcast? So lost. This is a horrible podcast. We're doing so bad. All right, let me tell you this. I think let me say something because I think if we all are in a simulation, it's not that bad. I know everything's going really bad right now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, so what? So what if you know that you're in your pod, or like you're in a simulation? Okay, so what?
Yeah, it's just interesting to talk about. If you never fully, I just checked. We are recording, by the way. I was like, shit, wait, what if it's not? It wouldn't matter if you're in a simulation because you wouldn't know.
Unless the Matrix guys, the
pit bosses, the managers.
The guys come in and they're like, blue pill or red pill? What are you choosing?
I don't think it's gonna be. That's like some corny movie shit. I think they're just gonna. I don't think they're actually gonna present me like two colorful pills.
It's metaphorical, possibly.
Well, the metaphor. Okay, so the blue pill is like, okay, do you want to know? Do you want to stay in the simulation? And then the red pill is like, do you want to find out what your simulation is all about? But that's not going to happen. That's really not. There's no way that. I mean, maybe with like psychedelics and stuff. Sometimes it feels like you're kind of breaking out of something. But I think for 99.99999% of people, it doesn't matter. Like, they shouldn't be worried. Like, that's the last thing that they should be worried about. Like, there's kids that are being like shot today in the fucking head, And like, who the fuck cares if you're in a simulation? Like, those kids are probably, they're real. They're realer than that.
But
that's why I don't waste my time on sports or shitty theories. I just focus on what matters and what's the most effective thing to get me to like progress in real world situations and real world stuff that actually matters, So I'm not worried.
I don't know why my mind is always searching for very deep answers.
Deep answers to what?
The meaning
of life.
Or not. I mean, like the meaning, and also like how are we existing? What first started? Things like that. I can't help myself.
What do you think that is? Because there's people that don't give a shit. There's people that just want to, watch their fucking, get their 3-piece.
I don't know. I mean, why? Like,
wait, hold on, let me finish. They want to get their 3-piece at Popeyes, and they just want to throw on a VHS, and they just want to watch
a VHS.
They just want to watch their VHS with their 3-piece, and they don't.
Why
care.
did you say VHS?
So I saw a VHS the other day. Oh, they got a VHS here at the wine room. They have a VHS, yeah.
Like the
it's probably the Poughkeepsie tapes out there. It's probably like some 1,000 Trail serial killer. He just left his VHS. He's been waiting for somebody to find it.
You got me there. I don't know why I want to know. I guess that's because
that's just human nature. That's like you're evolved to be curious because. Like, if you look at evolutionary biology, you're evolved to be curious because, curiosity is what got you to this point, what got your ancestors to fuck your great-grandmother and your grandma fucked because they were curious. And then, seriously, you think if they weren't curious, they wouldn't fucked? They would have just fucking sat there and just, ate a fish or something.
We don't have to, go that, okay.
No, but I'm serious. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes.
Argue with me. All right, should I pull out the topics? We got topics. Sorry, professionalism here. Oh no, they're on my fucking phone.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Commercial break. Okay. Now let's just talk about us. So.
Okay.
What do you want to do with your life? Sierra wants to join the military. Let's talk about that.
No.
This is no.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about joining the U.S. military.
Leaving me to go to Iraq. That's how bad it is here.
Be careful what you say.
No, seriously.
To Iraq?
Well, they're going to send you to, what do you think, you're going to go to some post in Italy? There's going to be World War III. Look at the news.
Well, I mean, exactly. Like they need as many
gonna...
people as possible. If we're gonna try to protect our country,
they're gonna throw you into a trench. You're just a number.
I'm not saying. You're
a number on a screen. Doubt it? Speak to veterans.
No. I really doubt that I'll join. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I really
no, but let's
doubt
let's talk about it because the military is not. I respect. This is where I don't want to get in trouble.
But this is...
no, wait. Hold on. No, because I'm about to get canceled. You're going to get me canceled.
Doing.
Yes, they do.
Until we get more...
Yes,
until we get more subscribers,
no,
they don't care about what we're doing.
Yeah, they do. Look, I don't want to get canceled. I respect soldiers. But what I don't respect is the political agenda that the soldiers are forced to... You know, like, are the soldiers really fighting for freedom or peace when they go to these fucking countries? They're not. They're going over there. They're getting the fucking resources. We're installing a shadow government. We're fucking draining these countries of their finances. Every country that we ever been to with their military has been destroyed. We haven't helped. We've made it worse. Every single one. And it's not that the soldiers are bad. I think it's the politicians that go there aren't going there for the right reasons. And then also, do you know about the military-industrial complex? You know about all that?
Military-industrial complex?
Yeah.
I do not.
So, the military budget for the United States is like almost $1 trillion a year.
Oh, yeah. You told me.
Yeah. But where does all that money go? There's private companies, like the one Lockheed Martin. It's in Sunnyvale. They make the weapons, they make the jets, they make all the money that they get from the taxes from the military budget, the $1 trillion a year, goes to all these little companies through contracts. And these companies will pay a lot of money to start wars. So they're having a set, so they'll pay politicians to go to war so they can get the contracts, so they can get the monies. Kind of, you get it? You're just going to be in this fucking Washington for money. You're just a fucking number that you're going to send you to some trench in Serbia. They're going to be like, shoot that little boy with an RPG missile. And you're going to be like, what? And then you're going to be thinking back to what I told you. Like, that's retarded. Don't go to the military. It used to be honorable. So like World War II, like it was.
How would you improve the military? If you think it's not doing good.
We don't need $1 trillion a year for the military. We're in so much debt.
How is that going to help protect our country?
We're so overprotected. We have
Okay, that's an argument. We have we're overprotected.
We have more military than like the next 10 countries combined. So that's ridiculous. Like yeah.
Wait, can we even get political? Like,
what the fuck do we want a podcast if we can't get political? That's the whole point.
Okay.
Now.
No, that's not the whole point, but...
What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about that's not political?
This is raw footage. We're not going to edit this. We're not going to cut out anything. This is just...
Yeah, I'm really... This is the first episode, so I'm sorry if this is bad, guys.
Why are you so out of frame?
I feel more comfortable in the right here. The corner. Okay. Alright. I feel too close to you, and I'm trying to talk at you. Like, I'm having a conversation, but if I'm like this close, I don't feel right. I feel this.
Now, are you interviewing me?
No, we're interviewing each other, basically, right? That's what a conversation is, no?
Okay, that's interesting.
What do you want to talk about that's not political?
Lucid dreaming.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I've had one lucid dream. And
I lucid dream all the time.
I had roller skates. And then I roller skated over this fat black girl onto a skyscraper.
You're just making this up.
I swear, kill me right now if I didn't rollerblade. No, I had rollerblades. I was like 8 years old, and that was the only every lucid dream I've had, which is 2 of them.
I'm sorry.
The first thing I do is I give myself a pair of rollerblades that I can like rollerblade, like but without gravity, so I can go up buildings and shit. And then
that was your lucid dream, to run over a black girl?
Well, but she was fine. She was like 7 feet tall. And then she was like she must have been like 700 pounds or something. But she was like a general, like an inhumane black girl. So this isn't a real black girl. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's lucid
Yeah.
dreaming.
And I have nothing
Lucid
against
dreaming.
black women, by the way. Like, don't think like, oh, he fucking roller skated on the fucking black girl. He fucking hates black chicks.
What are we supposed to think with these?
These give me confidence.
What are they even like called? What are those called?
I don't know. The guy at the
aviators.
The flea market guy was like,
I got my aviators.
The flea market guy was like, these are the white boy glasses. You wear these. These are all the white boys look good in these. And I was like, okay. And then I just bought them for $30.
$30 for that?
Then I got the other ones too. So $15 each. That's not bad. These are good quality. I'm not taking them off.
I like
this
them.
Is how every podcast for we're gonna do 500 episodes. I'm gonna wear these. I'll never show my eyes.
Okay, well, should I be covered?
Covered how? I think you should be covered, but in a different way. Yeah, that's unique. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, she's really thinking outside the box, guys. I'm gonna laugh, but then I had to fart, and it held my laugh back. Anyways, so I went to the flea market today. I got you Valentine's gifts. Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm trying to think.
Nobody cares. The audience.
Yeah,
they wouldn't care about Valentine's.
Valentine's Day is interesting. What about a funny Valentine's Day?
What about lucid dreams? What about when you know that you're dreaming?
Go ahead and say what do you want to say about?
Don't touch the
what? What do you speak? What do you have to say about lucid dreaming? This is boring. We're doing a bad job right now.
I just breathed so hard. Lucid dreaming. So I lucid dream almost at least every other night, sometimes every night. And when I'm lucid dreaming, I to test whether or not I'm dreaming, I jump up and I see if I can fly. And so that's
how I test if I'm high on weed. I try to jump. Ask my friend Daniel from a couple of. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry for interrupting. That's a good test to see if you're high or in a dream, or maybe if you just got molested. Try jumping, and then so you jump in these lucid dreams, and that's how you know.
Yeah. So I jump, and
sometimes do you not go up? You try to jump and you're just stuck to the ground, or?
Yeah, actually, that's pretty accurate. But when I realize that I'm in a lucid dream, I ask my projector characters in my dream, what are you real? Are you? Or sometimes I'll tell them, and I'm like, you're not real. You're just in my dream.
Okay, you're not describing it good enough. The viewers have no idea. I know what you're talking about, but they don't.
Okay, well, we can change the topic.
So no, don't you? So she has dreams. She has a lucid dream, and then she has people in the dream, and she goes up to the people in her dream, and she'll ask the person while she's dreaming, lucid dreaming, and she'll ask them questions like, "What's the questions that you ask them?"
What's
Do you know this is a dream, right?
Yeah. That's what I say.
And then they disappear or they freak out or something like that.
Yeah.
Or they try to
if I say if I tell them and I'm like, you're not real, right? I know you're not real. And if I keep repeating that, yeah, the people in my dreams when I'm lucid dreaming,
if they know that they're not real, and then in your dream they kind of panic.
Yeah, they panic and their eyes start going all black circles, and then they shake, and then they fall to the ground.
They have a seizure in their eyes.
Same thing every single time.
Okay, how often does this happen?
The lucid dreaming,
where they turn into their eyes get all
every
black.
Single time. If I really put it into them.
How often is that? Is that once a week? Every day.
When I lucid dream.
When you lucid dream. Yeah, I guess both. Yeah, both questions.
Okay, when I lucid dream. How often do you
lucid dream, and then how often do you lucid dream with asking the people those questions? Like,
I would say I lucid dream every other day, and then every single time
Doesn't that say something about like your personality or something like that? Like maybe you're a psychopath or...
Wait, but let me finish. Wait. Maybe I'm a psychopath. Okay.
No, women actually aren't psychopaths, but they're more likely to have BPD, bipolar depression. They're more likely to be bipolar than men, but men are more likely to be...
I am bipolar.
One characteristic of whatchamacallit, of being a psychopath is like being able to kill without remorse. That's like one of the big ones.
Well,
yeah.
that's...
And a lot of women can't do that.
Wait, but what was I saying?
Wait, I want to make the last one.
Wait, you intro? Okay.
The last 1,000 serial killers. Out of the last 1,000 serial killers, 996 of them have been men. Around 5 of them have been women.
Are you trying to tell me that you're gonna...
No, I'm trying to say that men are psychopaths and they will kill without remorse, but it's very unlikely that a woman is a psychopath.
I'm just different then.
I know the data. No, what the fuck?
I'm so kidding. Okay, wait. Everybody's gonna take that so wrong.
Kill one of our pets right now without remorse. That would make you a psychopath. You would have to be able to do that.
So can we swear on this podcast?
Yeah, fuck yeah. What the fuck?
Okay. Fuck no. First of all, take a joke.
Take a joke?
Take a joke. I was joking.
I am the jokester.
Are you the Joker?
Yeah, sucks.
The podcast sucks because of me. Okay, like I was saying.
You know a guy?
I was saying something, and then
all right.
Okay, so
all right.
So every time in my lucid dreams, when I when I tell them like you're not real, they all have the same reaction ever since I was like 17 years old. All the time, especially if there's like a demon or something in my dream, I'm like, you're not real, and their eyes disintegrate, like they turn really black and they sunk in.
Oh my god, I just figured it out. Shut up.
What?
Pause. That's like, like the movie It or like Babadook.
I was thinking
in horror movies, this is like every horror movie, it's like if you're not afraid, then it can't hurt you. So maybe it's like a demon that's latched onto you. And like when
every time I have lucid, I'm like, you're not real. But like,
and like nobody, because really think about that. Like if every monster in these movies, like in the It movie where Pennywise dies, it's like because he loses his power because you're not afraid of him.
Yeah.
So maybe that's in your dreams when you tell them that like you're not real or I'm not afraid of you or something like that. Then they disintegrate because they lose. Maybe they feed off of that. And if you cut them off of their nutrition, their fucking food supply, which is your fear.
Yeah. Do you think that like, or did you wanna let's switch topics from lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is crazy.
Well, I think I'm gonna become a flat earther.
Why do you say that?
Because if you go up in a helicopter, if I go up in my fucking helicopter right now and I just like stay in the sky for 10 hours and the earth spins under my helicopter.
No, yeah, you have to be out of the
gravitational pull?
Yes.
That's bullshit.
You have to be out of the atmosphere.
No, but you're not in your own gravitational thing, but you're...
Okay, well, we're in our own gravitational thing right now. You're sitting, I'm sitting.
Think about it. If you generate enough lift in a helicopter, you should be able to like basically cancel out gravity. Like, maybe I don't know enough to make that point.
No, but that's not how.
Dude, if I go up in a fucking helicopter and I wait 10 hours, I should go straight down in fucking China.
But
I should land on the Great Wall of China.
Wait, say that again?
If I go up in my helicopter and then I just stay up in the air for 10 hours and then I go straight back down, I don't go left, right, forward, back. I just go straight up.
Yeah,
because the Earth is spinning underneath me.
You're gonna be and the same place because you're traveling with the Earth. You're traveling with the Earth because of the atmosphere. So like, it's basically like
shit is left on the guy. Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh.
Everybody, hold on.
Oh.
Quick pause. Oh my lord! Good thing I caught that.
Hurry up!
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, the podcast was about to die right now. I got the shit on a fucking HP laptop I stole from my college.
Yeah, you're so cool.
You know what? I've never seen a cat shoot up a hairball.
But do you understand about the gravitation thing? Do you understand that?
But
because you're literally like this circle, right? We're churning, right? And then gravity, we're all close to gravity. And then if my finger is connected right here, and then I go like this, and it's churning, the finger will churn with it. So you wouldn't move. You wouldn't move, like the Earth wouldn't move. Like, I mean, you would move, but it would be not under Earth's circumstances.
Okay, we're gonna end that podcast right here. I'm so fucking tired. We should redo this later. I don't even know if we're gonna upload this one. But if we do upload this, do you have any closing thoughts? I appreciate you guys watching, and sorry for the shit quality. We're gonna get better cameras and microphones and software, better edit. We'll keep try to make advancements, but this is just the first episode. This is what me and Sierra could manage to set up in 3 hours. So we just got our iPhones recording us right now.
We've been wanting to do this for months.
And I think, and I think just kind of taking a step, like actually doing it, even if it's kind of garbage right now, like it's at least we actually did it. So
yeah.
Anyways, we'll talk more about Flat Earth next time, and we'll talk more about some other stuff, Taylor Swift and Super Bowls tomorrow. We could have talked about that, but I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry, guys. This is the first episode. Congratulations. Thank you for watching.